Hey guys, this is the Skoda Enyaq. It's a decent size SUV, kind of similar size than the Tesla Model Y. I'll be comparing this Skoda Enyaq to a Tesla Model Y since I'm a daily Tesla Model Y driver and I have this Skoda Enyaq for a few days in my usage. So this is a fully electric car. It's based on the same platform as the Volkswagen ID 5 and 4. I think it looks kind of okay compared to the Tesla Model Y. Maybe I like the Tesla Model Y exterior a bit more. This has keyless entry, but I guess that's also an extra feature which you need to pay some additional money for. The interior of the car feels quite nice, and it has the regular buttons which would be used to in kind of regular cars. And it has a screen over here, and it has a decent size screen also in the center. Compared to the Model Y, of course you have in the Model Y only a screen here and no screen over there, but kind of that's something which I at least have gotten used to quite quickly. This one has a fabric on here, and the seats are also fabric. The seats feel quite comfortable. It's kind of what you would expect from a Volkswagen or a Skoda car, and it has adaptive cruise control. But kind of what bothers me in the Skoda and Volkswagen and other cars compared to the Tesla is that you always need to compare the extras which you purchase, and well, okay, does it have that feature package and so on. In the Tesla lineup it's very simple. You just choose the color and you choose kind of standard range, long range or performance. With the Skoda you have different feature packages, and you always need to do that comparison in a lot more detail. So if you compare the price, well, this is in Finland. The Model Y standard range costs around 48,000 euros, and the Skoda Enyaq is the starting price is, I think, slightly more than that, maybe a bit under 49,000. But the range on the entry-level Skoda Enyaq is smaller than on the Model Y. And also if we look at the price, then well, the Tesla Model Y standard range would have a lot of features already included. It has the adaptive cruise control feature, it has the autopilot feature which will keep you in the center of the car. The acceleration of the Model Y is a lot better than on this Skoda Enyaq. Even with this feature package, it's super well, underwhelming. Well, of course, for a family car that might not matter to you. So I think the Skoda Enyaq is still a good car, but just comparing the price, if the price is already in the entry level a bit more, but then you would want some features added to that, because maybe you want to have features for when you go into reverse, what kind of view you have here, that might cost something extra. And if you want the feature for keeping in the center of the lane, that might cost something extra, and so on. So the price will be quite a bit more than this Tesla Model Y. So then it kind of comes down to it that, well, the Tesla Model Y is kind of basic. You won't have a screen here, you will only have the center screen, you won't have the buttons, but that's all things which I have gotten used to, and actually I kind of prefer the Tesla Model Y simplicity of using this for reverse and using the autopilot. It's all so kind of simple in the Tesla once you get used to it, and now when I'm driving a few days with this one, this is very cumbersome to kind of familiarize yourself with this car. But I guess that's the situation always when you switch from one car to a different one, if it's a different brand with a different logic. So kind of my conclusion for my use case, I'd say the Tesla Model Y is a better choice. It's more economical, the price is better, and well, yeah, I guess there is a reason behind it why it is the most sold car, not just the most sold electric car, but the most sold car in the world in 2023. For the Skoda Enyaq, I don't think there are that many sold. Maybe it's one of the cars which in Europe, or at least in Finland, is sold more than some other brands. But yeah, in the software, actually one thing which I did notice on this one, that the screen does feel a bit laggy on this one. So it's fairly responsive, but just compared to the Tesla, I have a better experience using that screen on the Tesla. What do you think? Let me know down below in the comments. What do you prefer, the Enyaq or the Tesla Model Y? Thanks for watching.